Okay, guys. Today we made a short review about the present continuous using the English scores. Okay, this is the English scores. Remember that we are working English 2. Letter A corresponds at the first period, first evaluation, okay, first module. Now we're gonna work with Unit 1, okay. Unit 1 on lesson 4 and 5. Also on Unit 2 on lesson 5 we're talking about present continuous, okay. We are going to review these lessons, okay. So on lesson 4 we're going to work with some activities, okay. And let's put here next. Here we have an example, okay. So let's work with this practice. Remember that the ing is a situation that we are talking about something at the moment speaking, okay? It's present progressive. Okay, we have here Sharon is playing the piano, okay? And before we continue, remember that you have to check the name of the lesson. For example, in this case, it's kind of dark here. Bueno, no dice aquí, pero es lección 4, present progressive negative. Always you have to check the examples. For example, here it says, let's go to the movies now. I'm sorry, let's go to the beach now. It isn't raining anymore, okay? So we have to follow this example so you can know what kind of information comes on the activities. For example, Sharon is playing the piano, okay? So she is not playing drums, okay? We can't use not because we don't have neither the verb, okay, neither the auxiliary. We can use is not because we don't have the action or the verb. So the correct one is this one because we have the auxiliary, the negative, and the action with ing. She is playing the piano. She is not playing the drums, okay? And why is? Because is for singular names, okay? Let's work with another one. It says, I am already very good at English. Okay, that's why I studying for the test? I'm not studying for the test? Nope. I am not studying for the test. This is a correct one because after the pronoun or name, we have to work with the auxiliary that corresponds to the name and then negative form and then the action with ing. So I am not studying for the test, okay? So it's important that we select the correct auxiliary, okay? Independientemente si es negativo o positivo, tenemos que usar el auxiliar correcto para el pronombre o nombre que viene aquí. Okay, and we can check if this is correct. Okay, correct. Now, the next one, well, let's look for a plural one. Okay, the Campbells. We said that the Campbells is plural. Okay, it's the same as saying los Rodriguez, los Martinez, okay, los Morales. Okay, so the Campbells is am or are. Well, are. Okay, and the only one that has an R is the one in the middle. Are not staying at a hotel this year. Remember, first step is the pronoun, the name, or the subject, singular or plural. Second step is the auxiliary, am, is, or are, depending on what? Depending on this name. Singular with singular is, plural with plural are. If you're talking about yourself, then you have here am. And if we need to write the negative form, the negative goes on the auxiliary. And then the main action, okay? First step, the name or pronoun. Second step, the auxiliary. Third step, the negative if it is necessary to write it. And then the fourth step is the action with ing and then the complement, okay? So we can still keep working with these exercises, and it's the same grammar for all of this, okay? John is singular, That's why we need is, okay? And like this is negative, the exercise is negative. Well, it's not painting the kitchen. He's too tired, okay? Now we work on the test, okay? The test you can check here, okay? And we made just five exercises. It says, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson are traveling to London next week. So they are not traveling to Paris. They goes with are, okay? And then negative form and then the ing, okay? At the end we can see if we are correct or not. John is not wearing blue jeans this morning, okay? I am not enjoying the party. Let's go home. Phil is not drinking tea today. He's drinking coffee, okay? And finally, Rick and Mary are not moving to New York. They are staying in Chicago, okay? So plural goes with plural, singular goes with singular. Let's check here. We're going to check here in submit our grade. Oh, we have a 100, okay? So it's important that you select the correct answer, okay? Remember that we can check here on review. We can check here on review if we have something negative, or I'm sorry, we have something wrong, okay? Now on lesson 5, we are going to work with questions. Remember that as we have positive, we have negative, and we have questions, okay? Now on this in this case, okay, we have, what are you doing now? I'm cleaning the house, okay? So we're going to work with questions, okay? According to the answer is the question that we need to select. So here it says, we're coming home at 12 midnight. We're talking about time. And if we're talking about time, we need to ask with what time. What time is it? For example, if we are asking for the time. O sea, si estamos preguntando la hora, siempre es con what time, siempre, ¿ok? Y aquí estamos hablando de una hora. Entonces, no podemos usar las WH question al final. Siempre va al principio. What time va al principio, en una pregunta, ¿sí? Lo siguiente es acordarnos si primero es el auxiliar o primero es el pronombre. Siempre para una pregunta es auxiliar y luego el nombre o pronombre. Si fuera una oración, entonces sería you are. Pero como es pregunta es are you. What time are you coming home? Muy importante acordarte. Si fuera oración sería al revés, you are. Pero como es pregunta es primero el auxiliar y luego el nombre o el pronombre. What time are you coming home? ¿Okay? Por ejemplo, en esta, he is drawing a picture. ¿Okay? So, is he drawing what? No. Because remember that the WH question never goes at the end. Goes first. What is he drawing? ¿Okay? No podemos usar esta porque acuérdate que el pronombre no va antes que el auxiliar en la pregunta, Entonces, esta es la correcta. What is he drawing? He is drawing a picture. ¿Okay? Y what nunca va al final. ¿Okay? Vamos a ver una en plural. Dice, we are phoning the police. ¿Okay? So, are you phoning who? Nope. Remember that the WH question never goes at the end. So first is who, and then is you, nope. And then is the auxiliary. Who are you phoning? ¿A quién le estás hablando? Estamos hablándole. ¿A quién le están hablando? Le estamos hablando a la policía. Okay? Who are you phoning? Remember, first the WH question, and then the auxiliary, and then the pronoun. Okay? Vamos a verlo con el examen. Test. También tenemos 5, no son nada más, aquí nada más son 4, mira, son 4. Vamos a ver. We are coming home at 12 midnight. Well, this is the same one as the exercise. So remember, we need to select what time are you coming home. Acuérdate. El what time no va al final. Y el pronombre no va antes que el auxiliar. Cuando es pregunta, si tiene un signo de interrogación, pues ya sabes que es pregunta. El signo de interrogación solamente va al final. Vamos a ver la siguiente. It's leaving right now. Okay. So we have to put it in the correct form. If it is a question and if we have a double question, this goes first. When? Second step, which is the second step? The auxiliary. We have two, this one or this one. Like is the second place, we need to work with a small letter, ¿sí? Ya no va en mayúscula. Este iría primero si no existiera la double question, pero como tenemos una double question, esta va primero. Después va el auxiliar. ¿Y luego qué va? El pronombre o de quien estamos hablando porque es pregunta, ¿sí? Y finalmente, pues la acción. When is the bus leaving? ¿Ok? Si fuera oración, fuera the bus is. Pero como es pregunta, es when is the bus leaving now? When is the bus leaving? ¿A qué hora se va el autobús? Is va primero y después el nombre o el pronombre. ¿Ok? En esta otra también tenemos que arreglar la pregunta. Dice, acuérdate, primero va la double question, luego va are o are. ¿Cuál de los dos? Pues esta, porque ya como viene en segundo lugar, ya no lo ponemos en primer lugar, no va en mayúscula. Luego es el pronombre o de quién estamos hablando y luego eating. What are they eating for lunch? ¿Okay? Y finalmente, primero va la double question, segundo lugar, is. ¿Okay? Tercer lugar, por el pronombre. ¿Ok? Y luego, ¿sí? La acción y finalmente el complemento. ¿Sí? ¿De quién estamos hablando? Va en tercer lugar. Where is he putting the shelf? In the corner. ¿Dónde está poniendo la repisa? En la esquina. ¿Ok? Y aquí ya vemos la calificación. So please pay attention in the structure of the question and on the structure of the sentence so you can remember the correct order. ¿Ok? If it is a question, it is different from a sentence. ¿Ok? Anyway, if you have questions,